be in for a good one.
We should, absolutely. All right, everybody at home, match 7 of day 2. We are now in Group D, and to kick things off, it's Kratsooo versus Mada. And we're moving, of course, game 1 of 3, always a move. All right, I'm also in control now, slightly, of what's on screen. So everybody at home, let's take a look at where we're starting out. CG, what do you see?
Looks to me like we are starting in Australia here. Just a nice neighborhood somewhere.
Yeah, feel free to look around, CG, as our players do as well. Mada and Kratsooo shooting off down the road, trying to find their bearings. Have you picked up anything yourself yet, CG?
Australia's pretty tough for me, but looks like Mada's coming up to a good sign here with some sea roads. So that's going to mean we're in Victoria here. It looks like Kratsooo as well. Also looking around in Vic here. Got a sign for Beechworth. So they're going to be scanning up and down. They have the same road number here, C315.
I'm going to speak to our script writers, by the way. I'm going to try and get some US. All right.
Oh, thank you. I would love some US.
Yeah, but great insight from you there in Australia. Very slow-paced first round, actually. The clock really winding down. Looking at the distance between them right now. Oof! And that is a great start to Kratsooo. Not quite the 5K, but very close. 500 points.
Pretty strong blow there to start.
Okay. Yeah, that's a solid start for Kratsooo, and we are now ready for round 2. Everybody at home and CG, what do you see?
Let's see. Looking like just the Philippines here, somewhere. Okay. Nice neighborhood. Got some goats here.
I love goats.
Looking like, wow, are they... There's a whole herd of them. Let's see if these players know where goats are in the Philippines.
Yeah, let's kick it off. Goats in the Philippines. Goats in the studio. Goats all round. Geoguessr World Cup Europe, Middle East and Africa regional finals. Final group. Everyone saw earlier where our players currently are. Who's through, who's still in contention. We need to find out our final players moving forward in the bracket.
Looks like Mada has maybe a good sign there. Yeah, starting to zoom in. He is going for Mindanao. I can't really read exactly what he's seeing there. Kratsooo as well. Looks like he has a decent idea.
Yep. Again, the clock winding down. These newcomers definitely wanting to use their time.
Mada's locked in.
Mada is locked in. Not too much of a distance difference here. I mean, if one is super close and the other isn't, perhaps we'll see some points. And it's Mada that's closer. Kratsooo with a big reaction there. I don't really laughing, talking. I wonder what the exclamation was for, CG. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't really catch what Kratsooo was seeing there. He might have missed something on a sign that he was trying to find, and yeah, that's a bit unlucky.
Oh, well, apologies. All right, there we go. Round 3 is on screen now, and we'll start it off. We'll keep it rolling. Getting used to the controls, you know. Usually that's Rainbolt and his Giga Brain.
Looks like maybe back in Australia here again. So. Running it back for these players. Let's see what they'll do here as they try to get out of this neighborhood. Look for some good signs. Check on license plates as well, which can be kind of helpful in the country.
Yep, some signage there for Mada. Trespasses will be prosecuted, so maybe don't head that way. Both of them sort of on the same portion of the road right now.
Actually, yeah, this should be South Africa. I was realizing... made the wrong call there, but yeah, it looks like Mada is locking in. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that city, but formerly Port Elizabeth.
Port Elizabeth. Kratsooo with just a second left, last second plonk.
Wow.
Ooh. And it's a great job by Mada, and double damage. That's going to be a healthy hit, CG.
Incredible stuff there. And Kratsooo is starting to lose health here. He's down under half of his total health, so
yeah,
he's in big trouble here, only 3 rounds in, and looking kind of distraught there on the webcam.
Yeah. Need to keep the mental strong, Kratsooo.
Yes.
It's only round 3 and game 1. Oh, yeah, once again. All right, moving on to round 4. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone at home. CG, what do you see?
All right, this one is going to be just Senegal somewhere. Another kind of urban round. We'll see what these players can do here in Africa. A different one to South Africa, of course.
All right, we're in Senegal. Who will spot it first?
Both zooming into the same sign here right away. Doesn't look that helpful, so they're going to keep on moving.
Yeah, Mada going into warp speed as he heads down the road.
Well, that bust looked interesting, but Mada's not really choosing to look at it.
Kratsooo now with a bit of an AZ. He's going to lock it straight away. Yes, he is.
Oh, wow. See if that pays off for him with 10 seconds left for Mada to make up his mind. Checking on any last storefronts he can see. And he's going pretty far west.
Pretty far west. 2.5x. Oh! Wow! Is that the 5K? Oh, no. So, I didn't see there, but that was very close.
Such a great guess there from Kratsooo.
Was that 5K? I didn't see.
It was 2 points off.
2 points off. Yeah, so close. Great guess there by Kratsooo, and that's how you bounce back. Keep yourself in the game. All right, up next, round 5, everybody. Let's keep it rolling. Keep that pace high. These newcomers under the gun. Pressure is on. CG, anything standing out to you about the landing location in this moving round, round 5?
Yeah, this is quite an interesting one here. These yellow road lines that might give these players a decent idea of where to guess. But yeah, they're taking their time checking on the little signs they've got here near the start. Looks like we've got Mada going in for Romania and locking in right away in the mountains, which does make sense with all the signs that we've got here.
Yeah, quite a fast lock there. I like that. Kratsooo with 5 seconds to plonk as well. They end up being quite close to each other. And it's Mada that's just closer to the marker. Even with triple damage, though. Not many points, CG.
Yeah, solid region guessing there from both of them, so a good showing there in that round, and pretty quick for a moving round, and for these 2 players who consider themselves strong at that. So,
yep. All right, and let me get us into round number 6.
Oh, this one's very interesting. I want to say it's somewhere in Alaska, but
Alaska.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right. Let's start it off. Kratsooo's really talking there, giving himself a running monologue.
Yeah, should be Alaska with those yellow plates. We see Kratsooo zooming in really quick to... what's he going for there? Stewart. I think that's over the border in Canada. Interesting choice. Wonder if he knows something.
Yeah, Kratsooo first to hone in on that location. Yet to make a decision, though. Mada yet to open his map.
Still moving down the road. Yeah, this is interesting. Now we see Kratsooo up in Alaska. I like that a lot better.
Kratsooo perhaps knows the exact location here and looking for a 5K CG.
Yeah, looking pretty good there in Haines. Yeah, it definitely feels like this sort of area in the southeast with the kinds of mountains that we've got. So I like this guess. But Mada still haven't seen much from him here. Map is not even zoomed in.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He's only got 5 seconds.
What's he gonna do?
Sort of a bit of a hedge from Mada.
Oh.
It was a good one. Keeps him close to Kratsooo. But Kratsooo with the 3.5x with a solid hit towards Mada, and that score is evening up, CG.
Yeah, it's looking very close. Just 4 rounds left, and these multipliers are ramping up here. It is anyone's game.
Yes, it is. Round number 7. Keep going. Feel free, by the way, CG, if you want to look around on RPC. Our BTS.
Looking like a southern Japan here. We got a lot of these palm trees and then Japanese infrastructure, the low cam coverage, of course. And it looks like Mada's found a pole plate. Zooming into the south of Japan there. Yeah, Kratsooo as well. The pole plates in Japan are so helpful for region guessing, so it looks like they have a good idea of what to do with that one. Fits the landscape as well.
Okay, yeah, now Mada tracking in the same direction as Kratsooo, and he does plonk it and locks it. 10 seconds left.
Both pretty close to each other. It looks like Kratsooo has the road, I think. Yeah, 79.
With a 4x.
Very nice.
Final could pay off. I mean, it's going to be barely anything. 32 points, CG.
Small damage once again. They played well with this Japan round. Still such a tight game. And here comes round 8. All right. Looks like we are back in South Africa, I would say. Let's send these players in. See what they can do with this one. It is so close.
Send them in to round number 8 with a 4.5x. A very close matchup. Just over 600 points. Separating our two players. And we're moving. It's game 1. But who is the mover and shaker here between these two newcomers? Harbour View, does that mean something to you, Mada?
Once again, I'm doing terribly with this Australia-South Africa callouts here. Mada walking in South Australia really fast, which it should be with the poles that we have. Yeah, Kratsooo going there as well.
Ooh, but that's quite a body of water separating them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a bit of a distance now. Could it end here, CG?
Oh!
Is that a 5k from Mada? With 4.5x,
Wow.
it is enough! 2.9k in Kratsooo. Get out of there.
What a guess there.
What's the matter? He's done it. Gets off to a strong start and he gives himself a calm down. I like that. CG, that's some solid guessing at the end, mate.
Yeah, that was impressive stuff there. You can see Kratsooo not so happy with that performance, but Mada looks calm, cool, and collected here after that strong guess.
I don't think he should be down himself. You know, it's his first game, first time under the lights, and it was very competitive up until that point. I like the way that Mada pushed the pace. I really think that made a difference.
Definitely, yeah. That was impressive stuff there. As we head into the no moving game now, Mada is up 1-0.
Yeah. So Kratsooo needs to bounce back. I love me some no move. So let's just get straight into it, CG.
Let's do it.
Take a look, brother. Whenever you're ready.
All right, first round. Let's send them into this one. See what they do. And now we're into no moving.
No move. Round number 1. I wonder if Mada will continue to try to be the first to lock in. As I just remarked upon, I do think that helped him out there.
Definitely so. They're checking on the polls here, trying to decide. It looks like it should just be the Philippines, which Kratsooo goes for very quickly, up by Manila.
Mada now having to react. Can he slip the punch? They're going to be in very similar locations here, and it's a round 1. It's not too many points to split the two. Nonetheless, I think Kratsooo is going to be happy, you know, considering he just lost game number 1. To get the first round of game 2 is a solid start.
Yeah, definitely great guesses there from them. Up north, that's solid stuff. I like to see that for sure.
Yeah. I think I should just hand the reins of the screen control to you, CG.
I'm down for that, yeah.
Yeah, no, so at this point,
when
when we're on this screen, switch to the next round, and then you press, to everyone at home, you can't see what I'm pointing to, but there's a little button, and then it comes up for the stream, and then, that's how it works.
All right.
Because I think you, getting in there and seeing it moving around a bit, it's good for the broadcast, good for you.
Let's see, it looks like an interesting, probably, I'm afraid to make a call here. US or Canada.
Never be afraid.
Kind of interesting landscape, yeah. Let's see what these guys do here. On a dirt road like this, not too much to go off. The house, I think, is going to be critical for them, using architecture.
And you can still move if you want on our side, CG. Feel free.
So let's go take a look at that house.
Yeah. So the house that our players see in the distance right now, CG's knocking on the door saying, "Where are we?" Kratsooo first to open his map.
You know, I have to lean US here with everything I'm seeing. But as for where to go, that's a tough call.
Mada thinks he's got an idea, quite north and central, didn't see exactly where.
Oh, Kratsooo going over New York? Nope, back to Minnesota. Mada's in the Dakotas here. Not sure about these guesses. Yeah, this is a really interesting one. I kind of like Minnesota a little bit better, but it's tough to say. 5 seconds.
Yep, 5 seconds. The difference between the two players is not that much, and they both are off the mark.
And
so.
It's my home state.
Your home state? Yeah, we're just outside Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Trevor here. Shout out Chicago.
Shout out Chicago, indeed.
What's the name, like Chicago's like name? What's it, city?
The Windy City?
The Windy City,
Yeah,
there we go.
There you go.
And the wind blowing in the direction of Mada right now. Just some gentle breezes doing a bit of damage from Kratsooo.
All right, let's get these players into round 3 here. Should be maybe get some points on this kind of round. See what they can do.
Yep, let's see.
Yeah, we're going to be in Ukraine here with everything that we've got. So these players will pick up on that, but it's a matter of region guessing within Ukraine, which sometimes can be difficult, especially in an urban setting like this.
And in this situation, you know, the players, as we've said before, we say it pretty much in every match, they've got to minimize those mistakes.
Mada is hedging in Kiev right now. Kratsooo going a bit farther west to start. 30 seconds on the clock. Checking that antenna, which sometimes is helpful as well. But yeah, not too much to go off of here other than just narrowing in those architecture vibes. Yeah, Kratsooo seems to be sticking with the west guess.
And under 10 seconds left now. I think Matt is quite confident. Kratsooo still shifting between his map.
Oh, and it was so west.
Kratsooo, a very emotional player. I like to see it.
Yeah, I think Kratsooo had his marker that far west, but then moved back to more of a hedge.
Yeah.
And
still won the round, brother.
Yeah, you still got points. But he's looking pretty frustrated about that. Yeah.
SCG, whenever you're ready. Round number 4.
Let's get into that. Send him right into this one. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just so we can show everybody at home. Then, yeah, exactly. We'll... Oop. There we go. Back to the players.
Nice.
All good.
Yeah, so this one's going to be Russia. They seem to be confident on the Caucasus region here, which does make sense with the landscape. But it's a matter of, can they line up this road, pinpoint using the mountains that they can see in the distance? Looks like they're in a little bit of different areas to start.
Oh, it's locked in by Kratsooo fast. Mada wants to line up the road. He thinks he's been given enough time to do so, but can he do it? 5 seconds. Oof! Mada, good job. Under the gun.
Nice guesses there from both of them. 200 points for Mada. Pretty close game. Pretty close game still.
Very close as we approach the halfway point.
And round 5 here drops us into the Dominican Republic with this Google car. So this one's going to be kind of interesting. There's really only 2 areas of the country covered. The capital and then a city up north. So
the expectation, thus, I guess, not going to be many points seen.
Yeah, we'll see. If one of them goes for one, the other, you know, with
yeah.
3x multi, could be something.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it looks like Mada's up north. And yeah, both of them are going through Santiago. Which, yeah, usually when you get more rural coverage like this, it's hilly. Yeah, you decide to go up there. Mada's locked in.
Both of these guys are very physical, visual players, like seeing them in their webcams.
Yeah.
It's very cool. You can see the investment, the hours put in that they're trying to reproduce now.
Great guesses there. Great decision making as well. So, no, not too many points again. Good guesses.
Very good guesses. Kratsooo nonetheless in the lead.
And here comes our next round, where once again we are in Africa, this time Nigeria, and on a no moving round. Let's see what happens.
Back to Nigeria. Mada shifting in his seat. Both of them zooming in on that signage. Looking at the, I think, is that a police car?
Yeah, you'll have that police follow car behind you in Nigeria. It's a good trick for the country. Looks like Mada's going for Abuja, and he's locked in. What will Kratsooo decide to do here on this round? Last second check of signs, but he is kind of just hedging in the middle here, right above the Nigeria text. And wow. Great guess.
job. Yeah. Great guess by Kratsooo. And that's a substantial hit as we exit round 6, ready for round 7. A solid lead now, building for Kratsooo in France. Pretending that his camera froze, the classic.
And round 7. Looking like a interesting turkey. Not sure how these players will do here, but the multiplier is 4x now. This could be important for Kratsooo if he gets a good guess. Could take the win here, force the NMPZ.
Yep, let's not forget Mada is up 1-0. So if Kratsooo was to fall here, Mada would take the dub. We wouldn't see the NMPZ. We always want to see the NMPZ.
Yes, we do. Yeah, they're both going for similar south guesses. I do kind of like that with this landscape here. A lot of palm trees over there. Five seconds. Yeah, they're like right on top of each other here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
4x multi not going to do too much. They're actually both off, but both in similar locations.
64 points from Mada, not much, but keeping it going on into round number 8.
Round number 8. The multi big now, they're juicy. CG, where are we at?
Let's see. Interesting one. It's somewhere in Latin America. Let's see. Maybe I don't know. Let's let these players make a guess.
Our players drop in. Kratsooo are both of them enjoying that red truck. Se vende ladrillo. Kratsooo looking down at the road as well. Cross into the horizon. This is a tough one, I think, for our players as well as UCG.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was not 100% sure on this one. But yeah, let's see what they do here. 30 seconds left. Both of them haven't opened the map. Oh, here goes Mada into Mexico. All right.
I think Kratsooo was also around Mexico, but they're in different areas of the country. There could be some big points here, I think, CG, if I'm not misreading.
Very far apart right now.
Very far.
10 seconds left. And Mada in Sinaloa, Kratsooo down in Veracruz.
This could be it either way. If things stay as they are.
Which one's gonna be?
Locked in. Kratsooo follows, and Mada, what a guess. Is that game?
That's surely enough.
That's definitely game. 9,900 points. What's the Mada? Big win for the man himself.